Greetings and welcome to another exciting edition of Poet to Poet. I'm Robert Dunn. I get to host this thing as usual, and we're coming to you from the Vault. No, not the S&M Club in Chelsea, but the performance space in Queens Village that is generating a very enviable reputation in Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and the rest of Long Island. And we have the mastermind, as it were, behind the vault here, Mr. Tony Bellizzi, just so you could meet him, and he'll give you a brief outline of what's going on. What is going on?
All kinds of stuff. We have a lot of fun here. We have open mics second Monday of the month. Mm-hmm. We have shows that have, we call it the X Project. Yeah. And it's poetry, singers, bands, actors and actresses, and of course poets of all kinds.
Have you been closed down by the Vice Squad yet?
Not yet, no. Our motto is fear no art, but we haven't gone so far that...
Sometimes it transposes into art knows fear. We'll introduce you to art sometime. Anyway, to give you a more well-rounded presentation of what Tony's all about, he's going to do a piece or two.
Okay. This is called Phases. You throw those closest to you out the window. It only means that you don't know that you're really dead. You believe you've gone the distance, but you've only gone over your head. The glorious words you utter as you're chained upon the floor, your knees are in your stomach, you can't take it anymore, and you thought you found the answers, but all the answers lead to more questions. And meanwhile, the truth remains that you lose only what you've gained, and the inside remains the same. So when you're sure, throw it all away and ask for more. And make sure you can spare it, or you'll wear it like before.
Mm-hmm. Is this part of the zero gravity persona that you
yes,
adopt every once in a while?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you had one other little thing.
Sure. Called Vanishing Act before I leave. Okay. Some folks will buy and sell anything you tell them to. Some folks dance all the way to hell. But me, I came into this world starving. And they said, be good. Or we'll send you to Siberia or Antarctica, and it may as well have been Jupiter. And where would that get me? Well, I used to think that I was free, that I was real, that I could see, and I saw. That you stick out your neck a few times and it gets broken. And forever is a lot longer than you think. And then one day you stop the dreams and you get permission or the order to leave, vanishing into thin air.
And speaking of vanishing, well, Tony Bellizzi disappeared, but he did leave a copy of the Vault's literary journal, Soul Fountain, and come out to Queens Village and grab a copy. Now we come to our official part of the program. Our guests today are Mally Bowman and Alan Neosheen Steyer. Was I close?
You got it right on.
Right on. Oh, good. I'll never be able to do that again, but okay. At least I got it right the first time. Doing a cultural act, or specialty, I should say, of Bamboo and Bone. And where did you get a title like that?
Basically what happened was through our collaboration, I was looking to create a theater piece that included Alan's shakuhachi, which is bamboo. I mean, the flute that he plays, the shakuhachi, is a bamboo flute, Japanese.
I should have realized
bamboo flute. And I guess bone is kind of has to do with some of the dramatic, poetic monologues that attempt to get to the bone of things.
And you've done a number of plays and monologues and whatnot, Hologram, Junkyard, Insides, Outsides, and Bench Press, which is an operation I used to write for, as a matter of fact.
Did you really? Wow.
Yes, covered muscles and whatnot, that sort of thing.
Right, well that was, that's a series of one-act plays that all take place on a park bench in New York, so it's, that's the overall title for the collected works.
Artistic Director of In Collaboration Incorporated?
Yes, was. I started that organization.
Oh, okay. That's a good way to become Artistic Director, isn't it?
That's the way to do it.
And won a Kappa, a Frank Kappa? For,
no, wish a Frank Kappa. Thanks, Robert. I like that idea.
All right, for a children's television program, Put It in Motion.
Right. For QPTV, I had done I had produced this children's program and received the cable award for it for best children's program.
Let's see. And now turning to Alan for a moment. You've been professionally tootling for 14 since the age 14.
Correct. Don't ask me my age now, please.
I don't do that to the women, and to be fair, we'll do it for the men, too. Or I won't do it for the men. What am I thinking of? Graduate of the Manhattan School of Music. The flute is called shakuhachi?
Yes.
Or the style is called?
No, it's shakuhachi is the name of the instrument.
Were they teaching that at the Manhattan School of Music?
No.
What did you start with in your musical evolution?
My musical evolution. It's a long story. Mandolin in the 3rd grade.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Piano, and then to clarinet. I became a clarinet major at Manhattan School of Music. And saxophone professionally by the time I was 13.
And you're a Shihan master, if I understand.
Yes, I am. There's only 6 of us in the United States. That's on the shakuhachi.
Where did you get your training?
Both here in New York. There's a grandmaster in New York, and Kyoto, Tokyo.
What is the difference in the discipline between learning the Western instruments and the as opposed to the shakuhachi?
Well, the main difficulty for me in the beginning was getting a sound out of this. It's like blowing in a pipe, a PCV pipe. And the notation is in Japanese, some of it, not what you see here today, but I sort of combined Western and Japanese together.
The Japanese use a 5-note scale, as I recall.
Right, pentatonic scale. But this instrument can get the full chromatic scale, all 12 tones, for 3.5 octaves.
We'll demonstrate that in a moment, but before we do, I want to come back to Mally and get a poem out of her.
Oh, okay.
You remember?
I remember poems.
Oh, okay. Yes, poems, right. Poet to
Okay,
poet.
this is a piece called After Brownies. I did fail Mike 101. All right. Let's see. That is the right way. Okay. No sound in that house. My entrance bangs, clattering, shattering, as if gold-rimmed china fell off the wall. Smell of schmaltz. My mother's cooking. The hall, long with linoleum, click-clacks under my shoes. I love the sound. My mother hates the noise. She's wrapped in the invisible music of her work, shouting to me from the past. She calls to me, "Come in, set the table, be useful, do something now that you're here," now that I'm here in her domain. I move the papers, spreading the vile vinyl orange tablecloth which holds the history of our past meals, unsure whether to fold the napkin into rectangles or triangles. Perhaps a pocket for the fork. What did I do yesterday? Today must be different. Brownie uniform riding up as I stretch across the table. My father will suddenly die tomorrow, but tonight I struggle to remember. Fork on left, knife on right.
And the schmaltz in the middle.
And the schmaltz in the middle. Right. Nobody uses that term anymore.
No, they don't, as a matter of
Nobody even
fact.
knows what that is.
Perhaps you should explain before I do.
Oh, that's they used to render chicken fat, and always saute. Well, except it wasn't saute. They used to fry onions and all kinds of foods in it. So yes, but we don't want to spend an hour on schmaltz. I know.
Oh, I don't know. It gave rise to that famous series of books and television, Schmaltz Creatures Great and Small.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Now I'd like to get the little flute action, if we could.
Yeah, we've collaborated on. This is a poem that I wrote called Van Gogh in Auschwitz that we've created. All right.
Okay, hit it.
Do this one again. I don't really need to be up. Why don't you just? You can do it. I'll stay down here. Go ahead. Digging with a bone, I hummed indigo. Bird heard. Miles heard. Ella heard. You, in a black day night, blue heard. You must have heard your starry night blaring, bemoaning. I know you heard, removing the ear that offended. Yellows burn bright orange, colors unpaleted, unparalleled in Crayola boxes, blue tattooed on bone, the perfume of ash. If you were there and not in Arles, you would have cut out your blue eye for their eye, if you were there. A raving, ravaging black bird of prey plucks on the remains of the chosen dead before being shot out of the sky. Petals strewn from your sunflower lay naked, their seeds baking in the morning sun, chewed by a child in a sandbox, digging with a bone.
Gosh.
There's the bone.
Oh, okay.
There's one of them.
Well, we'll make no bones about it. That's quite all right. Where did this come from, anyway?
I guess it came from a few different places for me. The first was I had been to a Metropolitan Museum of Art exhibit of Van Gogh, and in Arles, and I was struck with how how painful that whole room was. They're just here is a man who worked his entire life and never ever experienced a sense of having accomplished it. And anyway, so it was a series of events, and I was riding home on a train about 2 years later, and somehow it occurred to me that the blues and Miles Davis and all of these things were interrelated. You know, the suffering in Auschwitz, the suffering in Arles, the suffering of African Americans in this country, and it just, I don't know, it kind of all came together in this piece. Mm-hmm. And I grew up at a time when Eichmann was caught, and I remember being a child and being in a sandbox, and the sense also of sand and people through deserts of their struggles. So that's how it came together. Aren't you sorry you asked?
No. I feel sorry for all those artists who went through their entire lives without feeling they accomplished anything. But of course, that was before public access cable.
Yes, exactly.
And how did you two meet? Let Alan tell this one.
I will.
You mean you want the whole world to know this?
Why not?
Blind date.
And did it take very long before you decided to combine your myriad talents? On stage, I mean.
Yes. It took, about 7 years before we decided to work together.
Well, we tried on and off in little ways to do some things. And, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I met her, I wasn't playing shakuhachi. I'm a saxophone clarinetist.
Oh, it didn't quite work with the saxophone, did it?
Well, it was interesting because I was teaching a theater workshop, and Alan came in to play the piano for the kids there for me, and that was the last time we did that.
Oh, the piano too?
Yeah, well.
Did you ever get one of those gadgets where you could play all the instruments at once and then...
Yeah, right.
Okay, how about another piece?
Sure.
Great.
Showing off your combined talents here.
Are you meditating on
Yes.
meditating? Okay. Well, this one's normally done with a candle and a cushion and but we'll fake it here. Sorry.
We have a tablecloth.
Om. I'm silent here in myself, finally quieting the chattering. Om. Yet up bubbles the noise like a severed artery bleeding through the binding, festering, demanding action, unaccepting of this quietude. I know why Buddha is smiling. He's laughing at how he's never finished. There's always more. As my noise seeks silence, my silence noise. Alone, I fear disconnection. Together, I feel disconnected. My appetite, like a pendulum, swings unslaked, clocking blindly, quenchless questing. I can walk. Now, I must fly. I own the land. I want the ocean. It is as if a piece of my life is over, indeed, all of it. I have glimpses of another, but is it a dream? Remembrance? Is it the incarnation of a book I've read somewhere? Or is it me, my vision? I shift between action and thought, doing very little. By my definition, I know why Buddha is smiling. I smile and shake my head ruefully. Buddha does not shake his head. No wasted movement, no imposed doing. Just the smile, spontaneous appearing from inside his mortality. The smile eternal that links our holy trinity. Mona, Buddha, and me. Om.
We seem to be making quite a trinity ourselves. But actually,
I'll write a new poem for that one.
Perhaps, but I want to take a moment to explain the real reason why Buddha is smiling.
Oh, okay. Why is the real reason Buddha's smiling?
You said you had the land and wanted the ocean.
Right.
And he has some swampland that he would like to get rid of. And,
I see, and I bought into it.
Well, you might.
Sitting on the lotus.
Not yet, but you'll go out, you'll have a look, you'll see if you like it. When Alan was standing, hi Alan. When you were standing, I was admiring the robe there, especially in the back. We go from Van Gogh to this. Could you show it off a little? Yes, and explain its significance.
It's a painting.
Okay.
It's a painting. It's called a haori, which is like a half kimono down to here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this was bought at in Japan, in Tokyo, at a like a flea market kind of a thing. So it's a used robe. I'd like the audience to know that.
Oh, okay.
Because new they're like $500-600, and used they're like $15.
Oh, so now you have to tell everybody this?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, he'll be introducing his own line in a little while. Well, to make sure people want to sign up for that, let's do another piece.
Great.
I know what we're going to do. This is called Unchained Melody. Singing to himself, a man sits on a train, eyes drooping. He weaves sober tunes in memory of another journey. Foreign-tongued, intriguing, his crooning breaks through the peregrine. Groves of olive trees and llama-scented fields calling, comforting, as the roof of the metal box opens, and we are all transported to a greener place. Spell invoked by a man, one of many, on a train far from a village in which honey-string guitars mingle with the taste of warm beer, and full-bellied, sandaled women sway to the music. Brown child, black-eyed Indian girl over my shoulder, breathes on a window pane, creating a canvas for her fingers to pierce the boredom of a long trip. Tiny fingers, tiny voice, she croons twinkling stars. And I, pen in hand, while the bamboo flute intones non-attachment.
How many of those shakuhachi flutes do you actually have?
I have 3 of these. They actually, shakuhachi means, it's a strange thing. It's an instrument named after a measurement. It means 1.8, approximately 1.8 feet. So they make them in different sizes, but generically they're still called shakuhachis. I have 3.
I noticed you had another one off to the side there.
Yes, this one is a 2.4 as opposed to a 1.8.
I'm hoping we'll get that one played as well.
Well, we can do something.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, good, good. I mean, I wouldn't want it to feel left out.
We can do Driving Over the Williams River?
Sure.
Okay. Let's raise this up.
Oh, we're standing up for this one.
We're standing up for this one. We usually stand up for most of these, but...
Well, we're kind of
But we're doing
informal.
meditation on the train ones, so they're, okay. After you. Night crossing. Driving over the Williamsburg Bridge, daughter by my side. Unbelievably, no traffic. The grate under the wheels. Me, rattling wrong, saying all the wrong things. I hear as if I am the next door neighbor overhearing a privacy. I hear it going all wrong, as I hear a lot lately. Me in conversations going wrong. I think I should stop on Delancey Street at a red light. Stop saying all the wrong things with words like barbed wire fences as we distance from Houston Street. Stop! Cradled in the crook of my arm. You were weightless, ancient and new. The world stopped when you breathed. Slam! The daughter is now borne away out of range, running for the safety of a friend whom she can smoke, joke, toke without hearing a litany of good intentions. She's running. Rage at the bottom of beauty, and like the cat, she's out of the bag. The cat, belly exposed, purring one moment, now having clawed out the silkiness for a sullen walk the rest of the way. As I round 14th Street and 1st.
I worry about people who drive standing up.
You do, huh?
Yeah, don't sit down, because I want to get at least one more short piece of you together.
Yeah.
A little one. Yeah.
Number 6.
Okay, sure. Talk for a minute.
Talk for a minute.
Yes. How come you never took up the flutes?
I let him do that.
Pardon? Oh.
I actually did take up a silver flute once. Forgot it. Forget it. I'm so grateful he plays. I thought it would be fun to be able to play the flute and then do some singing things.
Actually,
but forget it.
I'm grateful he plays too, because it's made for a very fascinating show.
Yeah. You are the music of my soul. Tortoise-shelled eyes and deep-voiced sweetness allow me to unfold myself like a wild crane's wing, opening from an origami world into blue and cloudless places. Loving you is safe haven from the assault of noise, trafficking at my sensibilities. You are the music of my soul. Rippling, tickling. And you never wonder that I love you.
Wow. Bamboo and Bone, Mally Bowman, and Alan Neoshin Steyer. I want to thank you for coming on. I want to let Alan play us out. Now, if he can really get all those chromatic scales in, maybe you could do a little William Tell overture or something. No, actually, your choice.
You're just gonna fade out on me, kind
Yep.
of thing.
Mm-hmm. Right. On a high note.